Hi guys, in this video I'm going to give you a quick rundown of all the parts that come with your Fusion e-cigarette, show you how to fill it and get you up and vaping. So first off, we've got the Fusion battery, we've got your PV1 clearomizer and your USB charger. So we'll start with the battery. Now if you notice just up near the top there's a small button, now that's called the function button. And this battery comes pre-locked from the manufacturer. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate the battery or unlock it. So what we're going to need to do that is press the function button here 5 times in 2 seconds. Now the function button has the LED underneath is flashed to show that the battery has been activated. So we can set that aside. And here we have our clearomizer. Now we're going to fill this with e-liquid. And in order to do that, we're going to gently unscrew the mouthpiece at the top in an anti-clockwise direction. I'm going to set the mouthpiece aside. So now we've got our clearomizer and we've got our bottle of e-liquid. Now if you look down the center of the clearomizer, you'll see there's a hole directly down the center. Now this is where the vapor comes out of the atomizing chamber, and we want to avoid at all costs putting any e-liquid down there. So we're going to get our bottle of e-liquid and we've got our needle tip, and we're just going to go just down the inside of the clearomizer. Now we want to go down a fair way, but the needle doesn't seem to want to go. So if I rotate the clearomizer, the needle has dropped down the side. So now the needle down the side, I'm going to gently squeeze the e-liquid bottle and fill up the clearomizer. Now pay close attention that you don't overfill the clearomizer to above the top scale mark that's on the side of your clearomizer. Otherwise you'll get e-liquid down that center hole again, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Right, now that's full. So we'll put the mouthpiece back in and screw it back in. Now the first time with any new clearomizer, you must leave it for 10 minutes. And the reason we need to set it aside for 10 minutes is just to allow the wicks in the clearomizer to absorb the e-liquid. So we're going to put that aside for 10 minutes. And here's one I made earlier that's been soaking for over 10 minutes. So we're going to screw it back together. Now to use your electronic cigarette, we're going to press the function button and hold the function button down while we take a small puff. And now you're up and vaping. Right, now when you're holding down your function button and it's flashing or you're getting no vapor whatsoever, it's time to charge your battery. And it's pretty straightforward way to do that. All we need to do is unscrew the clearomizer from the battery. So now we've got our battery there. We're going to get our USB charger, which we've got here. And we're going to screw the battery into the charger. And we'll get this end and we're going to plug it into a USB port. And you'll notice that the function button has started to flash. Now, at the other end of the charger, you'll see there's a little red light. Now, this will stay red until the battery is fully charged, and that generally takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half maximum. When the red light changes green, you know the battery is fully charged, and then it's just a simple process of unscrewing the battery, attaching it back to your clearomizer, and you're ready to vape again. Now, the PV1 clearomizer is consumable, so it will need to be replaced every other month, but that depends on many factors like how often you use it, the colour and type of e-liquid you use, and how far down the scale mark you go. I find you get the best flavour and lifespan out of the clearomizer if you refill it when it reaches 0.8 mils, or about half empty, and then just top it back up to the top scale. If you switch flavors, you should always use a new Clearomizer. Otherwise, if you use the old Clearomizer, the previous flavor may taint the new flavor and your concoction may not be all that great. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact me via the contact page on my website. Thanks for watching and enduring, and happy vaping. Thanks a lot.